What is up, the world of the living? My name is LXP. I'm here with a lot of people, and we are on the new R3SPAWN Hardcore server. This is a lifesteal SMP with the idea that everyone can die and will die, but also they can die actually 3 times each. These heads we all have in our inventories are actually our lives, and they can be exchanged, they can be thrown, they can be lost, and more importantly, if you die with one of these in your inventory, all of them get destroyed, because every time you die, your inventory is deleted. So you have to have one on your person, but if you have the second one, that one gets spent also. Did I say all of it right, folks? Because you're the one who actually knows how this works.
Yes. Wait, don't forget everything else in your inventory gets wiped when you die as well, so that's nice. All of you.
Are we
going?
It's very simple. Just don't die. Don't die. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Don't
I
forget
promise.
we can steal each other's lives as well if we see them lying around.
What is love?
Arbitrary.
Bruno, get out of here! Stop it! This is my love!
Oh gosh, this forest is being rapidly deforested.
No, you got it!
Why that forest?
Think of the environment.
One hunger hunch. This is slightly concerning.
Oh, you didn't
was
get
unfair.
sued.
You've been jumping
No, why
around.
did, who got
I
food?
hacked somehow,
we
started
did.
with a
We all
fake.
have 5 pieces of bread.
No, everybody keeps stealing my...
AFK, how are you?
We're stealing my wood.
Anger the bees.
Fuck off! You're stealing my...
Anger the bees.
I
Okay,
got
thank
one
you.
love.
Mitz, let's go make a hole in the hill. It's safe inside.
I'm being
Oh.
Slurps isn't
There you
fine.
go.
Oh my
Come
god.
here.
Bruno, no.
What?
There,
Follow me!
crafting table.
I don't know
Not
where you
again,
are.
Bruno, not again.
So, probably do just a little bit more of a formal thing over here. This probably won't even make it into the video, but yep, this is R3SPAWN. Zoe did a pretty good job of explaining how it's gonna work. This is R3SPAWN. We have lives, all of us. Each head counts for an extra life. If we die, we will lose the head, and our inventories will fully reset, but we will be able to respawn. So you don't want to die with more than one head on you. And people are allowed to steal the heads if they find any of the heads. So we want to keep ours well protected and hidden from anyone else. So PvP is on. That's another piece of vital information. We are allowed to fight each other, but not really until last week. So last week, it's a free-for-all, try and get everyone else down to 0 lives. Of course, it's pretty bold of me assuming that I'm gonna make it to the last week, but I will certainly try. And yeah, this is going to be super fun, I hope. I'm looking forward to many shenanigans with other peoples, and I think for right now, what I'm gonna do is start just working on getting a small little base set up. This area down here should do pretty nicely. I'm gonna go down there and check for iron. Then need to get in my hands on some of that stuff. I'm gonna just set up a small little base over here, start as basic little strip or no branch mine. Going down to, you know, diamond level and all that. And I'm gonna keep replay mod running, so if I die, I'll be able to pull that up, and I'll probably instantly hit record again. But for now, I'm just gonna do a little bit of work, and I'll be back if anything particularly happens, or when I get iron. Oh my goodness, Slate's already made it to diamonds. Not sure if anyone is around, but dropping other head in there. The last one's on me. Now we're going to go venture into the mines, which looks like a very bad idea over here. Yeah, let's not. Let's just try and find a more peaceful cave around here somewhere, or possibly some sheep. A massive cave around here. Not much iron and not easily accessible. I don't know if we both have voice chat on.
Hello.
Oh, hi!
Proximity chat works. Yay.
Hooray! It does work. Now, my concern is, if Louis stealing heads, I hope he didn't steal mine. Because mine has been unprotected. So, I need to hurry up and get back there. Okay, here we are. I don't see any name tags around. So, let's see. Very good. There it is! The first death. The first death went to silent. I am very happy. I was afraid I was gonna have the first death. Woo! Look what I have found. Some of the shiny rocks down here in the mines, and I just found something delightful. An iron ore vein. So let's see how much iron we can get from this thing. I'm gonna try and follow this all the way as far as it goes, because all the iron we can get right now is very valuable to us. I just turned around and looked back. That appears to be a mine shaft, so once I get my pickaxe restored, we're gonna have to go back and check out that mine shaft. Okay, that's good. That. Oh, I like that. Woo-wee. Okay, well, we now have an XP source. It won't be great, but it will be an XP source. It's only zombies, though. Skeletons would be nicer. But I will not complain when I got an enchant. Oh my word. Notch apple is so good to have right here. Okay. Yeah, I need to go upstairs and smelt on my iron so I can get another pickaxe, but I think that might be our first project, is just get the rest of our armor and then just instantly start working on that. Getting that zombie grinder, an actual skeleton grinder, although there are no chests here, so maybe someone's been here? I don't know. But the fact that it's a skeleton grinder is just amazing. And it's also up here above deep slate, so it'll be faster digging this one out. So this one is the one we're actually going to make into an XP grinder. Here is make sure that I have a good source of food, and the best thing that I can think of to start is probably a simple little chicken farm. So let's see if I can get this set up. That goes there. Then we need a dispenser there. And then on top of that dispenser, we're going to need for the rest of the chickens. The redstone, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'll figure that out at some point, because I'm going to need to go to the nether to get a quartz for the comparator. That's how it starts going, isn't it? Yep. That should work quite nicely. And then inside of here, we're going to want to put the chickens. I should probably get a couple of ladders or something so I can put chickens in there and climb out. But let's hope We had one. I don't know where it went. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get more chickens and lure them over to here. It's going to take a while, probably, for me to actually get them all, and then I'll put a ladder on there and everything so I can easily get in and out. So let me get the chickens in and get this thing fully set up to be producing meat, and then I'll be back as we venture off to the nether to get ourselves a converter for this thing to function properly. Come along, little chickens. I think these two adult ones are the same ones that I bred earlier, so I'm really glad that I did that. Come along, chickies. Can you please follow me over to here and maybe fall in the hole? Thank you, chickadees. I'm very happy. And now I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna turn those diamonds that I got into a diamond pickaxe and go down, collect the 14 obsidian because we need corners on all the portals. You need 14 obsidian is how you do it. You don't do portals without corners. I'm gonna make some kind of inspection service, I think, without dying. First diamond pickaxe. Hooray! Alright. Here we go. And ooh. I don't like being that close to the edge, but look at this. There is quartz literally right here. So that works out very well. Now we just hope that the portal will actually send me back to my home and not to everyone else's. It does. Excellent. Alright, now I'll hook up the redstone. Actually, I won't. I'm gonna not hook the redstone yet. See if we can't get some more eggs to toss in there. I haven't said it, but I figured you'd probably guess. But this is where I'm gonna make my base. In this wonderful little area right here. Just gonna take over the back of this cave. So this is gonna be the starting area for my base. I'm probably gonna expand out somewhere else. But I think this is a nice little area. Nice little cove. We can make a small little cove for myself. So I'm going to work down there for a bit. I'm not really going to focus on getting a lot of like diamonds and stuff done yet. Just going to work on a base. Start off slow but steady. That's what we're going for. We're not going to die. We're going to go slow. Get a lot of stuff done. And steady. Make it to the end with all of my lives. Probably not, but that's the goal. We're going to hope for that. Hold off. Hopefully we should start seeing some cooked chicken coming in through there. But for the cove, whoop, can't be jumping around like that. For the cove itself, what I want to do here is go with, I've got this weird idea. I'm not sure exactly where it fully is from, but like some kind of old dock, abandoned mine, pirate thing. It's a weird combination, I know, but like that's the best description I can give. So old rundown. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna need to go out and get like spruce and dark oak, but like sprucey, dark oaky, deep slate pillars to hold up all this stone. So that's where like the old mine comes in. And then like I want to do like lanterns. I'm thinking it's all gonna be like wood floor and like puddles leaking through the floor, so like an old like piratey kind of dock. And then this here will be lined. We're gonna put some wood and deep slate along there and like have it like braced as if this, it's actually like holding water out. And so we got this wall of bracers holding up this dirt to make sure that the water doesn't just spill into the cove. That's the plan. I'm gonna need to go out and get some resources to for this to fully come to life. So I'm gonna go off, get resources, and then we'll be back. And because I have replay mod installed on here, maybe we'll do some kind of fancy little time lapse. Silent might already have an iron farm. There it is, finally. of time later, we've got all of this place fully built up. Of course, we need to add in all the lights and decorations and finish putting in like all the outer stuff we want to have. Storage, off. But I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I mean, I genuinely just was like, I'm just going to start putting wood down. And then as I started going, I realized, this is kind of like the perfect size for like a boat. So like, I'm thinking, this was actually our boat and it crashed here, or like it's a really old boat, and then something happened with the land, and it used to be water here clearly, and then the land showed up, and it was very weird and very strange, and now our boat is just kind of sunk in the land. But this is where we live, in our wonderful little boat that can no longer float, and it's got lots of leaky holes in it. And then these the deep slate stuff holds up the rock, so we can actually live down here and the rock doesn't fall on us, and then holds up the walls to keep all the water out. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way this looks. It's small, it's cozy, it's convenient, and it wasn't that hard to make. I like the way it turned out. Also, our chicken cooker's been doing pretty well. We're slowly getting enough stuff to where we're going to be able to survive off of it. But what I think we're going to do right now is carve out a couple more holes. I think we're going to carve a hole right there, and then make a little room back there. That will be our storage room, so we can move all that stuff from over there down inside there. Let me do that. I'll be right back. Also, I got to get the lantern. I got to set all the lanterns up and make it all super fancy. And just like that, we've got a small little storage system set up down here. And I'm probably not going to use all these chests ever in my lifetime, but there's a ton of them in case if I ever do need to fill all the stuff up. I expect this place will just turn into a chest monster and I'll never be able to find anything. I'm being completely honest, it's probably what's going to happen in here, but it's a good looking chest monster. I'm happy with this room. I am happy with this little ship that we've created, our little cove that we've started work on. And overall, I'm pretty happy with this, with all the stuff we've gotten all the work we've gotten done in this first episode, because I'm going to be ending it here. I do plan to possibly be streaming some Respawn. Keep an eye for that out on my channel. I'm not sure if or when I will ever stream, but I do hope to stream this thing a couple times, just, for fun, going around, hanging out with people. And I do hope for there to be regular videos and shorts to be coming out from this series. So keep your eyes peeled for all of those. I would just like to say thank you all ever so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. So leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to catch more videos from me in the future. Keep up with all the shenaniganry that's going to happen here on Respawn. I hope to play on here as much as I possibly can. It's going to be difficult because I have college and just real life stuff to deal with, but I'm going to be on here as much as possible, hanging out, goofing off, shenaniganry to ensue. So if you want to catch all that, then do drop a subscribe. And with that said, I'll see all of you all hopefully in the next video. So, God bless, have a fantastic day, and goodbye!